Imagine a silent hill. In Brazil, 1966. No lights, no witnesses, only the night wind and a secret that was never solved. What the police found on that hill was not just two bodies. It was a message left behind by two men for something or someone. This is a true story that still haunts Brazil today. The Lead Mask case. On August 20th, 1966, a young boy was flying a kite on a remote hill in Niterói, near Rio de Janeiro. When the kite got stuck, he climbed higher. And that was when he saw something no child should ever see. Two men lying motionless, well-dressed, wearing suits, polished shoes. They did not look like victims of an attack. No blood, no signs of struggle, but on their faces, metal masks, not plastic, not cloth, but lead, heavy, rough, handmade, covering only their eyes. The boy ran downhill screaming for help. Hours later, police arrived, and the mystery began. The men were identified as Manuel Pereira da Cruz, 32, Miguel José Viana, 34. They were from Campos dos Goitacazes. Both worked as electronic technicians. Not criminals, not drifters. Friends described them as quiet men, ordinary, but deeply interested in the supernatural. They read books about spirit communication, cosmic energy, contact with beings from other dimensions. They were not insane. They held jobs. They functioned normally. And that is what makes this case terrifying. Near the bodies, police found one empty bottle of water, two small towels, a packet of pills, and a handwritten note. The note read, 1630B at the designated place, 1830 ingest capsules after effect. Protect metal weight for signal. Short sentences, but horrifying meaning. Protect metal, was that why they wore lead masks? Wait for signal, a signal from who? Or what? No phones, no weapons, no wallets. It was as if they came to the hill with one purpose, and never intended to return. The bodies were sent for autopsy, but there was a major problem. Heavy rain had fallen for days. The bodies had already begun to decompose. Autopsy results: no external injuries, no signs of violence, no detectable poison. Cause of death: unknown. No heart attack, no suffocation, no trauma. Two healthy men dead together, in silence, with lead masks on their faces. Police ran out of answers. Investigators reconstructed their last day. They left home calmly, bought raincoats, purchased medication from a pharmacy, took a bus to Niterói. Witnesses said they were calm, not distressed, not forced. They looked like men who knew exactly what they were doing. The biggest question: if this was suicide, why the lead masks? If this was a ritual, why in a public place? Investigators later uncovered disturbing details. Months earlier, Manol reported seeing strange lights in the sky, a humming sound, glowing entities. In 1960s Brazil. To understand this case, we must understand the era. The Cold War was at its peak. Fear ruled the world. People feared nuclear radiation, secret weapons, government experiments. UFO sightings were reported worldwide. Brazil was among the highest. Conspiracy beliefs flourished. An extreme faith followed. After his death, family revealed something chilling. Manol often spoke of a light that called to him, voices without bodies, recurring dreams. He believed the light was not dangerous, but a test, a selection. Was the hill the place of selection? Miguel was different, more reserved. Co-workers noticed constant distraction, strange symbols in notebooks, fear of sleeping alone. Yet he followed Manol. In some beliefs, if one doubts, the ritual still proceeds, and failure is shared. Re-examining the note. 1630B at the designated place, precise timing. 1830 ingest capsules, a 2-hour gap. Why? Some believe they waited for sunset, a transition moment. In many rituals, this is when portals open. The pharmacy confirmed a purchase, but records were incomplete. Unknown substance, unknown dosage, possibly hallucinogens, homemade chemical compounds. A small mistake could kill without leaving clear traces. Lead blocks radiation, protects from intense light, but the masks covered only the eyes, as if they needed to see something, but not too long. Or were they afraid to witness fully? In later years, similar ritual deaths were reported, involving metals, cosmic symbols, written instructions. None were fully solved. Was this part of a hidden belief network? A realistic possibility? They may have been deceived, promised enlightenment, but used as experiments. The perfect murder is the one disguised as belief. Files disappeared. The investigation rushed to closure. Why? Pressure? Or secrets too dangerous to reveal? Locals still report electrical disturbances, some nausea, disturbing dreams after visiting. The hill is not empty. If you were invited to learn the truth of the universe on a silent hill, would you go? And if the price was your life, would you still wait for the signal? The lead mask case teaches one thing. Not every door should be opened. Not every light brings truth. Some mysteries exist not to be solved, but to stop humanity from going too far. And perhaps those two men did not fail. Perhaps they simply arrived too early.